So peaceful.
His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay. Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet. And yet unsophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man, the opener of the way. Let me remind all citizens of the dangers of magical thinking. We have scarcely begun to climb from the dark pit of our species' evolution. Let us not slide backward into oblivion, just as we have finally begun to see the light. If you see this so-called free man, report him. Civic deeds do not go unrewarded, and contrariwise, complicity with his cause will not go unpunished. Be wise. Be safe. Be aware.
That dealt a lot more damage than I thought. Gotta be quicker on the draw. Still didn't get it. Must have got hit by his bullets a couple times. Hmm. How come it didn't strike? Sound of my messenger. Fly way over there. Missed that one. Sorry I missed your comment by a million years. Maybe not. Still buffering out. Let's go see if we missed any bullets. Just got here. Okay, good. Happy Easter. I gotta show you something. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Now, it's not done yet, but it's something that I started working on and I have high hopes for. I'm excited about it. It's probably not going to be perfect. None of them are. But I think it's going to be darn close. Darn close. I even got a plan for it. Usually this gem. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. Boing. Ready? Ba-da-da-da. Lemon citrine with so much yellow in it. Did I send you a big piece of yellow? I sure hope I did. I hope I did. Anyways, there's 3 cracks. There's this one in the face. And I think we're going to be able to grind it down flat. There's this one over here, which is okay because we're going to get rid of this side and make it a big triangle-y piece. And then there's one in the back here, which is okay because we're going to get rid of that when we try and make it 45-y. And it ought to still have lots of color in it. It's going to be a nice big triangle. Oh, I have a yellow piece. Okay, good. That's a nice big clean and yellow piece, and usually the clean ones aren't very yellow, usually the clean quartz doesn't have a lot of color in it, and usually the quartz with a lot of color in it isn't very clean. So there's that going on. But I'm excited about that one, and hopefully that'll be the feature. If not, I have the iolite. I'm going to zoom in again. If not, I have the iolite. So I can feature this guy. But I wanted something pastel for Easter. And I have this piece I've been working on. This is a piece of topaz. And I have this rose quartz, which is odd. It's got great color. It's not coming through on the camera. But I'm going to have to cut off like this much of it. And so then it'll be a little bit different. It's really big and yellow. Oh, good. Good. Because that's a really good lemon quartz I got. I'm excited about that. Because I remember a lot of the lemon quartz I was getting just didn't have a lot of color in it. But this stuff's great. And then of course I could always try and finish out this Prehnite, but it's got so many cracks in it. It's got like 3 big cracks. It's like I'm gonna have to make it like that big. You know, I like it the way it is, but it's got cracks in it. And then I could always do like a little piece of peridot or something for tomorrow. All those are gonna be features coming up because they're so close to being done. Or I could try and finish this one out. There's a nice big piece of peridot, but this one scares me. Because I need to straighten it out, and if I don't straighten it out right, like if it gives me guff, I'll screw it up pretty bad. So I was thinking about trying to put it on a dop. You know. It's pretty green. Yeah, it is. I like it. It's a nice pretty green. Got that like that lemon quartz I got. Same thing with that Prehnite. I had some Prehnite. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great? Next thing, a bunch of beautiful Prehnite came on the market. And I was like, snag. It's gone. Gotta get it while the getting's good. And it sells for so long, it's like, oh man, I've been buying this stuff for 9 months. There's tons of it, and it's gone, and it's like, all I got is a box. No, it's one little box. Like a fistful. That's it. I thought there was stuff under these. I guess not. We gotta stop and get that piece. I'm trying to get. Thank you so much for the kind stuff. Working on your own thoughts. Not cool, but. Alright, now we got a plan. So the game wants us to just drive right along, right? Occasionally there are these little things, these little spots where we can get extra things, extra goodies. And in the video game industry, you probably know all this, but in the video game industry they're called Easter eggs because they're little hidden things that you find throughout the game. And I just think it's hilarious that there are Easter eggs all throughout this game that we're finding on Easter. So let's go Easter egg hunting on Easter, right? I don't remember any back there. There's a joke there. Actually, I have some Easter jokes if you want, I'll tell them to you. I'm gonna tell them on the show. I'll give you wait till we get to a spot where it's got some lights. I'll tell you the Easter jokes. Come on, I knew that was coming too. But it was late. It was delayed. That was bogus.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
points for that one. There we go, they busted up that time. Okay. I thought we were close to doing the puzzle. There's a couple areas where we get some peace and quiet. Finally. A little bit of peace and quiet. Okay. Are you still here? Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, are you ready for some jokes? Okay, so the first one is... I found out why the chicken crossed the road. Or, I told it wrong. I found out the reason the chicken crossed the road was to chase the Easter bunny for hiding her eggs. I thought that one was pretty decent. Good chicken joke. Thanks. And then... Okay. And then the other one... I thought I'd start eating healthy. So I figured I'd get my Easter candy at Whole Foods. But they're selling the same peeps they sell at Walmart. They just put a free range sticker on them. I think it's better if I say it different. I thought I'd start eating healthy. So I figured I'd buy my Easter candy at Whole Foods. But they're selling the same peeps they sell at Walmart. They just put a free range sticker on them. And they don't sell any chocolate Easter bunnies. Only chocolate wheatgrass. And we can't even hide eggs this year. We have to hide colored bean pods.
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
Just in time, Doc. We gotta move out before the Combine picks us up. We're just getting ready to pull out.
We better hurry. Gotta tear down this camp and get out of here.
Greetings to the free man.
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against.
Must break all boxes. Must break all boxes.
Don't worry about the airboat. Bort's gonna look after it for you. Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is, the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward. I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out. There
welded
we
a
are.
gun on there.
That gun came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against. I always like to bring a little irony into a firefight. Take that chopper down, and you should be able to tear on through to Eli's place.
The freemen will accept this weapon or suffer greatly on the road ahead. We remember the freeman. We are coterminous. There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space may intervene. We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nihilant's chamber. We bear witness to the bright eternity of the Nihilant's demise. You leap, you fall, we see you crash between the barriers. For a brief time you joined us, you are one between the worlds. Communion of the vortescence, and that other a deeper mystery, no deeper than the void itself. We cannot forget those whose cords you cut. Forgiveness is not ours to bestow. Unity of purpose, the shattering of common shackles, a single road we tread. Your song we sing and shall sing for eternity, no matter the consequences of this struggle.
Give 'em hell, Doc.
just scared it off. We gotta actually fight the chopper. It's like a boss battle. This is one of the stupidest Easter eggs ever, because you gotta cross the loading screen. Whose idea that was? Yes, we are supposed to shoot missiles themselves. Got it. Oh, I'd say that was worth it. I want to say I got up there one time. But there's nothing like, once you get up to about the level of that guy, you can't actually get up on the platform because the game has like an invisible ceiling there and you can't go above it. That didn't work out either, did it? I guess I gotta do it faster. All the way back here? Aw. I want to balance it up there. See, there's nothing up there. That was cheap. We're gonna try it again. Plans for today? What do you got going? Got one of them. There's the other one. Oh, that's cool, Colette. Zoomble study. Bible Zoom. I like it. Hey, have we talked about the Bible in a Year podcast? I've been listening to that, and it's really cool. I mean, first off, the dude who reads it is cool. And what he does is he reads a little bit of this book, you know, as we go through the Bible. Every day he reads a little bit of it, and then he skips forward and he reads a couple of Psalms. Or he reads a couple of Proverbs, you know. And so he kind of throws that. And, yeah, Bible in a Year podcast. And I'll send you a text about it or something, which I gotta tell you about my phone. I had to reset my phone. Freaking, you'll get a kick out of that. But this is good news. Bible in a Year podcast, and then he talks about it a little bit, you know. And it's about like 20 minutes an episode. And little side note, they were on like CBS talking about how they got over 200 and something million downloads. It's pretty cool. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, you know, media will have you believing the world's all going to shit because it keeps you paying attention. For the most part, most people are good people. Speaking of the world going to the pot, my phone stopped sending text messages. And I couldn't make phone calls. Which happens, you know. It happens. Things happen, it happens. Okay, so it happens. So I called TracFone, who recently got bought by Verizon. And they had their automated system. And then, the automated system wasn't too bad. And I understand the automated system. But then the next one being the representative, and the representative, he did everything in the automated menu, because, you know, they're just there to operate the menu, and then they click on a couple of things here and there. So they're there operating the menu, and then he says to me, well, we've troubleshooted everything we can. Wait 24 hours and then call back. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do in the 24 hours? Not have my phone? What kind of crap is this? And that's what happened. About 24 hours later, I called back. Gotta stop eating these. Almost ate a whole bag of pecans in one night. Sheesh. All those pecans you sent me? Delectable. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. So I call them back today, you know. Doing all that kind of stuff. They do pretty much the same thing. But this time they hand me off to their advanced specialist, who was trying his darndest to do what I can only deem an American accent. He had an American accent. But it wasn't from anywhere. It wasn't a Midwestern accent. It wasn't a Minnesota accent. It wasn't a Boston accent. It wasn't a Southern accent. It wasn't a California accent. Oh man, I really should have got an audio recording of this guy speaking, because man. It was just so entertaining. So entertaining. Oh, they are hard to find, Colette. Get this. We got 2 of everything here in the Quad Cities, right? We actually got 4 Walmarts. 4. And that doesn't include the one over in the extra area. We have 4 Walmarts. I don't know about the ones, I don't know about 2 of them, but I know about the other 2 of them. The one in Illinois, no pecans. The one in Iowa, pecans. I don't know. So anyway, this advanced specialist tries some stuff, and then I had to factory reset my phone. Lost all my conversations, contacts, everything. Had to reinstall all my pictures and everything. Not a New York accent. No, it was some weird conglomeration of every accent and no accent. I mean, I could tell it was like some sort of learned accent. That's about all I could tell. I mean, because in between the... I really wish I could describe it, because in between the words, he could, like, squeeze in that he was having trouble pronouncing the words, but for the most part, he could pronounce every word. He was speaking just fine. He wasn't, and I am speaking to you. He was, and I'm speaking to you. It was like a mix mosh of every accent and no accent. They're like, it's so extremely communistic. They're like 12 credits. 12 credits allows for what is it? 12 credits allows for simulated reproductive action. So what's going on is that they don't have any kids in this game, and that's because the bad guys have made this like suppression field over the whole planet that suppresses certain protein chains from being formed and prevents reproduction. So that's a thing. Yeah. And so you're not allowed to do a lot of stuff in this game, I guess, and that's one of them. This thing as a jumping point. There we go. Okay, this is actually a waste because we have 100 health, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Our finest poet describes it thus.
Ooh. So yeah, he's back here trying to live and hide and...
We remember the free man. We are coterminous. There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space may intervene.
Sometimes if you hold down the use button, they'll give you a charge.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, yeah. see the space under this thing. There's like empty space under it. See, it floats on the ground. Just above it, just barely. There's that guy. Grenades. Now we're talking. Lots of them too. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. These things are so cool. Might have to shoot a couple of them. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit one of those. Would've been cool to hit one. Anyways. Once we get, through this area, we get a little bit more story. Yep, super secret awesome ammo stash. It's just a way to refill everything. And there's 2 more of them. We're gonna see if we can hit one. Okay, a little bit farther. A little bit farther. A little bit farther. Well, that was like right on it, wasn't it? Let's try getting a little closer. This is like a mini game. Aw, it seems like it's so close. Almost looks like it's too close. Yeah, I think that's in front of it and then it hits underneath of it. And that was behind it. Alright, let's see if we can walk out here on one of these things and do it. Got it. Score. Score one for the home team. Oh, really? Do I have to do that? Yeah, we're not allowed to do it from this side of the thing. We gotta go around. That's probably why we couldn't hit it from that side. It's because we have to go around. Anyways, I think we're gonna have, I think we're gonna have a Sunday dinner. Probably check out the Easter Mass live stream. Solemn moment in the game. Let's have a moment of silence for the airboat we're never gonna see again. It's a good boat. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and talk to these people. I'm gonna call it a stream. Well, I thought there was stuff back there. Maybe not.
We've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they are at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now. I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We've figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
See, we start over here.
Dr. Breen. He's the administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power. We've almost got that portal working again. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run. You remember my wife, Ozian, don't you? That picture and Alex were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa. We're still not sure what that does. Alex brings in the strangest things.
Okay, I think we got everything.
Oh, Gordon. The Vorticon said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Yee.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Gemstones.
Oh, Dr. Freeman, you should stay with Eli. Go on, I'll rejoin you shortly.
What are you looking at, lady?
Alex! I thought you were on watch.
The Vorticons relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Ugh, let's get out of here.
The
So I see
gravity
you've met
gun.
Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Let's take a look.
We used to be able to go right up there to Ravenholm. It was an old mining town inhabited by some escapees from City 17. Believe me, that tunnel is sealed for a reason.
We get to meet her robot friend. Robot dog. More like a robot gorilla. Gorilla bot.
So, here we are. The scrapyard.
Hope you liked my Easter
This is the
jokes.
gravity gun my father was talking about.
That's about the best
You
I
can
got
call it
this
the
week.
zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The
Yeah.
primary trigger emits a charge.
Now
You
we're
can
talking.
punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields. The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it. You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Give it a try. Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch.
Robot gorilla.
Dog! Come!
Good Easter jokes, thank you. I appreciate. I got a couple other jokes. I got some other jokes. They're just not as funny.
Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw! Good catch! Throw another, Dog. Awesome! Another one, Dog. Excellent. Dog, go get your ball!
somehow or another we can shoot one and it changes color.
When I told you dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who'd be fetching, did I?
Good throw.
Okay, Gordon, let's try something else. Dog, throw something bigger.
Oh, we lost the ball.
No, dog. No, no, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, dog? Oh my god, what was that? Scanners! Oh, Combine sweeping the area. You gotta head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
So that's the fun part. And we're gonna have some Easter. And we're gonna do the show a little later. One way or another. It'll either be earlier or later, I don't know. I'll send you a text message. Oh, I need some sleep. I'm so glad I got to chat with you, and we got to hunt Easter eggs in the game. Alright. Have a good Easter.